It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
Yes, bills is paid.
We hope so.
This is the Real Estate U Show at REUworldwide.com. That is REUworldwide.com. Remember, in our Homes and Land studios, powered by Alta Homes at myaltahomes.com. Right? The REU Show brought to you by Platinum One Properties, the premier real estate firm headquartered in Houston, Texas, creating the standard real estate representation, buying, selling, and investing in real estate. And we live in the most confusing weather town of all time.
Oh my gosh. So you don't know whether to wear a coat or a sundress.
I went outside with a shirt on and I went back in and got a sweater. Okay. Now we're here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. The first article brought to you by Monarch Column, Texas, the peoples I work for. Right. There was we had a few arguments this week, but there was no gunfire.
Oh, no, that was good.
Okay, and we straightened it out. Good. Because, I'm a very peaceful human being.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I am like, I'm like the bird of peace. I'm like, the dove.
Yeah.
It's me. Yes.
Looking for a fight. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'll believe you.
You can follow us on Instagram at Real Estate U Show. That's Real Estate U Show. Our studio includes industry leaders, knowledge, and comparable in the marketplace. Real Estate U is about real estate, mortgages, new construction, commercial real estate finance, and the entrepreneurs which drive our economy. Now, I'm always joined by our very esteemed, award-winning real estate broker owner, Dina Ramos of Platinum One Properties. Hey, Dee.
Hi. How's everybody doing today?
I'm going to use the word. Hey, she cute in her little red sweater.
Little Red Riding Hood. Coming to sell some houses. Coming to sell houses.
And she's also host of Dina's Realtor Rant. You can learn more about Platinum One Properties at PlatinumOneProperties.com. Spell out the word one. Don't just put the number one like a dumb person. Spell it out like you know how to spell.
It's actually both,
I don't care. I want to spell it out. Okay. Don't buck me here. I'm also joined by our mortgage solution pro, the hardest working woman in mortgage. That woman right there, Jennifer Nina of Lone Peak Lending. And I'm going to get your email address right one day.
That's a darn shame.
The REU family consists of
my name for one.
I can spell your name. Okay. The REU show. The REU family consists of Monarch Title of Texas, Alta Homes, Builder Boost, the Real ELC, Homes and Land Magazine, Butler Media, the Luxury Institute, and the commercial lender, Osborne Advisors. Now, today's topic is the real estate industry in 2024. All right. It's a really, really strange place.
It is a strange place to be in, for sure.
Interesting.
So if you're in real estate right now, you got a flask in this hand and your specs coupon in this hand. If you're in real estate, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you have that in your hand and you're not in real estate, we got some AA sponsored meetings we can send you to. Okay. Now, we'll be spotlighting homes, and we got a beautiful home we have spotlight out in Waller County today. All right. Remember that beautiful home that we had in the Heights where we had the posting party with the nice closet? It sold this week.
Oh, awesome.
$1.5 million.
Did y'all do concierge closing?
We do go do concierge closing. And we had a concierge closing this week at this house. Oh my God. I don't explain this house. I started to move in. It wasn't even my house.
Oh, okay. You're like signing papers for them.
I was signing for it. Yeah. What is he doing? He wants to live here, people.
Yeah.
The Real Estate U Show, the only DBM hosted multimedia real estate show in the world. You're welcome, damn it. Because see, our goal weekly is to educate, inspire, and motivate. Class is now in session. You can listen to our previous shows on the realestateyouShow.com website and our YouTube TV channel. Remember, we are live. Click, subscribe, hit the bell on your YouTube TV channel, and let me know that you like me in spite of myself. How about that? Oh, are you going to use your own?
It's not working.
I need you to do better than what you're doing. Okay, now, today is about real estate in the world we live in today, and it's a strange place. Would you agree with that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I have seen some things this week, over the last few weeks, that are both positive and a lot of negatives, more positives than negatives, but it's just, I've seen happy families, I've seen sad sellers,
Yes.
happy buyers. I mean, we had a closing this past week where they had to bring money.
What do you mean bring money?
The seller had to
The
bring money.
seller had to bring
The
money?
seller had to bring money.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Hard.
they have to bring money. It's like they're $70,000 short.
Oh.
You want to know why?
Why?
Tax liens. Tax liens. They didn't know they had tax liens. I tell people all the time, you need to review your title at least every other year.
Yeah.
Tax liens, $70,000 in tax liens, which means they have to be like bring like $63,000 to closing.
Wow.
Yep. So either they're gonna bring it to closing or they're gonna be staying in the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's those kind of things that's going on out there that are really on the upside. Monarch Title, Texas, we have our concierge closing program. So we had this concierge, and I found this place. It's 8 minutes from us.
Okay.
Look, it's called Willow Creek Ranch. All right.
I've heard of it. I've seen it.
It's their half acres to 3 acre lots.
Mm.
Okay. So we have the concierge clothes, we have catered in, and plus it's the lady's birthday too. It's her 50th birthday. So we got an ice cream cake for her with all the catered meal, and we had the champagne. They was videoing the whole thing. They had guests. The seller and his wife even came
Oh, that's nice
Yeah.
that they got along enough to do
Exactly.
that. Okay.
to celebrate and stuff like that. So you pull up, and it's so beautiful. You don't know whether you want to go in and just sit out in the car and look at it. All right. It was that gorgeous a house.
Wow.
All right. And it was all custom. So I went through the driveway and I went through the back, and you know how you see some things like, okay, I love to say, you too can live like this.
Yeah.
I was saying, I too want to live like this.
Oh God. Yeah. We see houses so much, but every now and
Yeah,
again you'll
you
walk
have
into a
a-
house like that and
Exactly.
you're like blown away.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So you had this big, massive great room, and then they had the living room and formal dining and a big, beautiful office. It was a combination rustic contemporary. Okay. But the best part of this house to me, they had a bar upstairs. It was only a bar. That's all that was in there, a bar that looked out over the living room. Well, floor to ceiling glass, looked out over it, and you had to go up this winding staircase to get up in there. And I told him, he said, "What do you think about my private bar?" I said, "If it was mine, I'd have a locked door on it.
Exactly.
Nobody can come up here. Where's the door at?"
Uh,
But this house was so amazing. You know how I am about cooking, right? It didn't have a 6 burner stove. It had a 9 burner stove.
Wow.
oh wow.
She had a 9 burner stove. It had this big giant giant freezer. Oh, it was just gorgeous. Everything.
And you said the subdivision is Willow Fork?
Willow Creek
Willow-
Ranch.
Willow Creek.
Willow Creek
Okay.
Ranch.
Okay.
And then they had an infinity pool,
Oh.
and a hot tub and an outdoor kitchen and stuff like that. I'm telling you, I started to take the people and people started myself and say, this is my new name.
Yeah.
Whoever got approved for this is my new name. This wire the money. But this house was absolutely gorgeous. And so what we do at the concierge club, like I said, we catered in lunch. We had kebabs and blackened chicken and vegetables. We had the ice cream cake. We had the champagne. And the real estate professional, her name is Natasha Valasek.
Uh-huh.
I met her husband, Nick. Really, really kind, and she's a pro's pro. She gave me and our closer, Corey Walker, the escrow officer out of the Clear Lake office, that's going to be working with Becky.
Okay.
Okay, gave us both Tiffany gifts for our service. How we did a
That's
good
nice.
job. She rewarded us with Tiffany gifts, stuff like. And I already put it on my keychain. She gave me a Tiffany keychain.
Nice.
Well, the homes in Willow Creek Ranch begin at 1.4 million on up. If
Okay.
it tells you about Eel's taste in homes and what makes him happy.
Yes.
I just looked that up. I'm like, okay, I get the picture now.
Yeah, you totally get the picture, right? And then because Elaine did a video of me, I walked into this closet. I said, "I'm good."
She just served me my food in here.
I was totally good. The closet, I was totally good. This closet, massive is not a good word.
Right.
This closet was, no, I don't need no damn company kind of closet. All right, it had that much space.
All the built-ins.
All the built-ins. It was so big that she would have had her section. I wouldn't even know she was in there. That's how big it was. Make a little left turn. That all the little people clothes, put them over here.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So, but that's what the upside of this week. So what we're going to do, we're going to come back and talk about the real estate industry 2024. I'm E.L. Crane. I'm joined by Dina Ramos of Platinum One Properties and Jennifer Nina of Lone Peak Lending. And of course, I am the misunderstood, adorable one, E.L. Crane. So we're going to take a break. Take some break. Like I'm making this up.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Introducing Tasha Weatherspoon, your esteemed realtor and certified international property specialist, proudly representing Keller Williams Memorial Realty in the vibrant heart of Houston, Texas. With a seat on the International Committee, Tasha brings a wealth of knowledge and expertise to the table, guiding you through the intricacies of real estate. Whether you're making moves locally or spanning the globe, imagine the ease of buying, selling, or leasing with Tasha leading the way. When it comes to international allure, Tasha is just one flight away from the destination she passionately advocates for at Keller Williams Memorial. Welcome to the Bahamas. Envision over 700 Ks, Tasha doesn't just know this paradise. She's part of its heartbeat, having lived among the friendly locals and walked the land she now represents. Seeking a waterfront sanctuary with breathtaking views, a luxurious vacation retreat, or a lucrative investment in this slice of heaven, your journey to paradise begins here. Her decade-long business alliance with a premier construction company stands ready to bring your next dream home or turnkey property to life. Whether you're navigating the real estate landscape in Houston, Texas, or yearning for a backdrop of turquoise seas and swaying palms, Tasha Weatherspoon at Keller Williams Memorial holds the keys to opulent living.
Hey, check this out. Are you looking for a beautiful new build home, one with quality craftsmanship and higher end amenities, but still within your budget? Oh, do I have good news for you. Alta Homes is now selling top-of-the-line new construction homes for the home buyer, providing amenities not usually associated under $500,000.
And you want to know what makes them really shine?
You'll get to participate in the construction throughout the process and rest easy knowing that Alta Homes promises to only build what we would live in. Alta Homes provides financing resources with up to 100% financing and even the ability to finance the closing costs, including Alta Homes providing additional closing cost assistance if needed.
Doesn't get better than that.
Just give us a call or visit us to start your new build journey today. Alta Homes, we only build what we would live in.
You take pride in your real estate business. You choose your partners carefully, promising the best escrow and title services experience possible. And now you're ready to grow and take your business to the next level. With decades of experience and a commitment to providing top quality service, their team will ensure your client's closing process is smooth, on time, and stress-free. You gain access to proprietary training programs, professional development, and a valuable nationwide network. Perfect for realtors, builders, mortgage companies, and banks. If you're ready to take your residential or commercial real estate services to the next level, you've come to the right place.
Let me ask you something. Are you a real estate professional seeking to grow your business and add greater value to your career? RMG The Collective is the process that develops new and seasoned brokers and owners. Have you tried figuring out the best ways to market yourself but just haven't been able to break through yet? You're not alone, but I have good news. RMG The Collective offers training programs to help you master the luxury real estate market, grow your income, boost brand awareness, and develop a truly unique brand to help you stand out from the rest. This unparalleled program is endorsed by top luxury brokers and agents nationwide, with 93% of participating agents increasing their income by at least 41%. And you want to know the best part? You can be a member of RMG The Collective no matter where you're located. With agents located all over the US, you'll be a part of a strong, supportive community, have constant access to RMG's online proprietary program, work one-on-one with your mentor, receive customized feedback on your marketing and business model, and finally, watch your luxury real estate business take off. Get ready to spend your days helping others achieve their dreams while you achieve yours. RMG The Collective, growth in partnership. Call or email to get started today.
All right, we're back. Bills are paid, and I'm still alive. This is always very important.
It is.
So remember, today is about these really crazy changes in real estate, right? And one of the things that I find alarming is who can and who cannot buy. Who can and who cannot buy. So I think it's really dramatic that a lot of cities, counties, and states are looking to, lift people up. But I was talking, I had a meeting with Juana and Drew before I came to the studio today. They have a down payment program that's perfect for the Alta home buyers, but the Alta Homes area doesn't qualify.
What?
Yeah. So out in Montgomery, they have areas where you can do down payment assistance, but it's not blanket. Like in some areas, it's not blanket, stuff like that. So it made me think. So in the last 5 years, of course, I'm not that old, so I can't go back that far. So,
oh my.
So what are the most dramatic changes you've seen, Dina, in the last 5 years in the real estate industry?
Well, it's been a whirlwind, really.
Yeah.
Okay. No one expected what happened during COVID.
Right.
Okay. So when COVID first happened, there was radio silence for about 2 weeks.
Yes.
But there was no movement. I thought, okay, all the real estate professionals, you're going to be dead in the water, all real quick here. And all of a sudden, people started buying like crazy.
Yeah.
It was a good couple of years or more where people were just in the prices were shooting up. There was multiple offers, people bidding well above list price, and paying the difference. Okay. Now, flash forward today, appraisals are coming out short. You have, as nobody's paying over appraised value, and stuff like that. People want their closing costs included during COVID. During that, just 4 years ago, people were paying their own closing costs. They were paying over, and now nobody has money for that. Nobody,
closing costs.
Yes, and now it's just the other way around. So the values of homes, or for example, several neighborhoods, you have sellers who were trying to still stay in that higher, their mentality is putting them in this higher price range. Suddenly, they're like, you see a drop by $10,000 or $15,000. They're adjusting.
Right.
So everybody's adjusting. And I think this is by the end of this year, I really feel like things will be balanced out a little better.
Yeah, because when we bought our house they tried to do the no. I even told the lady, this is not COVID.
Mm-hmm.
This is not COVID.
Yeah.
She said, I said, appraise value or take it back.
Yeah.
And they gave us appraised value.
Exactly.
Yeah, because those are a lot of changes that are they gave a lot of builders a lot more courage.
Doing stuff.
Yeah. And then back during that time when things were really good, there was a choice number of builders that said, we're not paying real estate's commissions.
Yes.
We're not going to pay y'all.
Yes.
And now we will pay you a bonus and we will pay you your commission. And
hey, you need gas money?
Yes. I mean, so that's what I've seen.
But it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Like you shared something with me, like they doing what? Okay, yeah, I didn't know that.
Yes.
So it's all those kind of things.
Incentivized.
Exactly. Yeah, everything's incentive right now. Okay, so we'll pay for your divorce. No problem.
Oh, you still have rent for several more months in your
They're
apartment.
paying
Dog.
it
Well,
off.
pay
They're
that
paying it
rent
off.
off.
They're paying that off now.
So you
That's
don't
right.
have a ding on your credit.
Yeah,
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 you'd be
that's right.
surprised how creative they get.
So Jennifer, on the mortgage side, what's the most dramatic changes you've seen in the last 5 years?
I mean, with us, it's pretty much the rates and the aggressiveness of the borrower when they
Right.
want to buy, right? So you've seen the trends where, they go crazy. Oh my God, I'm going to, or they're, they stagnate.
Right.
I'm going to wait thinking something better is going to happen. Right now, and it's right, Dina, what you said is like, when there's a change, people stop, they adjust, and then you see again.
Yes.
And that's what I think we're seeing now.
Now, see, in the title side, your changes affect our changes. But the biggest thing in the last 5 years on the title side is not just the refinances, but the types of refinances. They're refinancing for bill consolidation. They're refinancing for renovating and updating homes. They're
Yeah.
refinancing
There's a lot of that.
to pay school loans. I mean, I'm not school loans, pay for college tuition. They're doing second lien rehab renovation loans. They're doing third lien lines of credit. These are the things that we're seeing on the title side. Like, what? Because somebody says, well, the refinance market is down. I said, no, the refinance market has changed because we do more second lien refinances than we do anything
I've
right
been doing
now.
a lot of those lately.
Yeah, it's all second lien. Like, so of course, I'm always like, how much money you made on that? But I'm not supposed to say that out loud. But
There was a client that I was talking to, and they are, how some people have to do contingency type things,
Exactly.
and that's always hard in this kind of market because people don't want to accept contingencies because they're risky at times.
Right.
And so their particular lender was saying, well, if you pay XYZ a little bit, I guess there's an extra fee,
Yeah.
but they will give you your loan for the new house without you selling the other house. And you have 6 months to sell that other house or something.
right.
And so, if it's priced properly and everything, or if it gets to the point where you have to, they'll just put it to the bare bones of what they
Right.
need and get it off.
But see, I'm glad you brought up the contingency. I just joined a new program. I always looking for something.
yes,
Always.
yes.
Because, I'm interested in a check at every turn. Okay, so I found this new program, and what they do is they will buy the person's home
Mm-hmm.
up to 70% of its value, then update the home, and then come back and split the difference after they take out the money they paid to get it fixed with the seller. But what this does is now it doesn't have to be a contingent because they paid off that loan, so that it's off their credit report now.
Okay.
It's off their credit report now. So that's one thing I was trying. And I was like, contingency is for houses that have been on the market because they need to be updated. That's why they haven't sold.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have those programs to update those houses, get them sold, etc. I'm like, that's a good program. That's a good program. And a person gets to share in the new profit window going forward.
Yeah.
So you have all these different programs out there. People are getting more innovative and creative.
They are.
Getting more innovative and creative.
We have a program that ITIN borrowers is usually 20% down. We
Yeah.
have a 3.5.
You're
Down
kidding me.
payment, I
You're
am
kidding me.
not.
I have never heard of that.
I'm I-10 ball.
I mean, it's a different way of doing it because it's an investor actually that buys. It's kind of that deal that we did,
Yes.
but it benefits an ITIN borrower all
Okay.
because they can never, buy under.
That's always
20%.
yes.
Yeah. But being in Texas from California, I'm considered a foreigner too.
Only on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. But it's just the real estate industry is, people like to say it's volatile. I don't think it's volatile. I think it's fluid.
Mm.
It's always something changing. It's always something
There's
changing.
always, and you see the trends, when the economy makes changes, then
Yeah.
you start seeing different trends. And it's creative for the times.
Yes,
It is.
in that moment. It's all about that moment.
They work in what moment, but in others they don't.
I give you
That's
an
what I
example.
like about real estate.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
like.
But think about it. You have more $1 million cash buyers now than I've ever seen. $1 million plus purchases. Like the $9 million deal that just blew up the other day. That was a cash purchase, but it was not the buyer pulling out. It was the seller backed out. Seller's remorse.
Oh my.
Seller's
God.
remorse.
Can't the buyer sue the seller in that case?
The seller released the earnest money back to him.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying they could have, but as soon as they accept the release of the earnest money,
then,
it's done.
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
yeah. But I was trying to get them to send me that $900,000
Yeah,
earnest
because I
money.
think the contract it indicates that that the buyers can
Yeah.
the seller to performance.
Okay.
Performance
Yeah, no,
and get that.
the buyer, he just said, hey, just give me my earnest money back.
Okay, well then the seller lucked out then.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
sometimes that's not possible.
I was trying to put my address on the envelope. $900,000. I found a way.
And so the $9 million buyer, just
Yeah.
out of curiosity, are they local or they're relocating or?
Already live here.
Wow. Okay.
You'll love this. They are downsizing from a $17 million home.
Oh.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
So on that note, I am adoptable. Don't let my age. I am adoptable. Okay. Age doesn't matter. I'm willing to. Hey, if I got to go back to doing a baby bottle, I'm with it. Okay. So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break, pay some bill. I'm Ian Craig. They are not. This is Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern, and 9 a.m. Pacific time. We take a break, pay some bills, and we're gonna come back and look at some of the properties that are.
When you choose Alta Homes, you're choosing a builder you can count on to create not only your home, but something you are proud to own. We are at your side at every step during the purchase process, from the moment you sign your contract to the moment you receive your keys. Sales consultants to guide you in selecting exterior colors and brick stone options. A design center to effortlessly help you customize every detail, from lighting and faucets to flooring, tile, cabinetry, and countertops. Our smart home provider to enhance your home with security, data, and audio systems tailored to your preferences. Dedicated construction managers to provide weekly updates on your home's progress. Progress meetings to show milestones our team is completing, including a pre-construction meeting, pre-drywall, orientation, and a final walks before your closing day. Welcome home to your future with Alta Homes.
Hello, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. Tune in each week to Realtor Corner with me as we share important information that will help you on your real estate journey. Look forward to seeing you there. And in the meantime, if you need anything real estate related, you can always get a hold of me at 832-646-9054. Dina Salazar, Platinum One Properties.
Butler Media is where dreams become reality, where brands thrive, and where you find success. We provide social media management, brand design, and marketing education solutions designed to elevate your brand. Your marketing is our mission. Visit our website to get started.
Honestly, I don't think I could manage a big old. Yeah, it's a lot to manage.
Let me tell you something. I had a house over in Lakeside Parkway,
Yeah,
9,000 square feet.
yeah,
I was in 3 places: my room, the kitchen, and my media room. That was it. The
exactly.
rest of that house was there. It could have been people living up in there. I wouldn't know.
Oh my God.
Okay, we're back. We're talking about my past life.
talk about downsizing and
Yeah,
when that
yeah.
comes about and when it becomes necessary for people. I think that, when not just when the kids leaves, because sometimes we hang on to stuff thinking they may come back, they might, after and then they go off in their own world in their own
Right.
life. And sometimes you, like you said, there's half the house you're not going to even be in.
Exactly.
So
You just never know.
it's just not practical.
And then it was so funny because that house I had, it was right on a golf course. No, I don't play golf, people. Okay. Or what I do on a golf course not considered golf. Let me put it that way.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
Okay. So I'm on a golf course. It had a lap pool instead of a regular swimming pool. So there was nothing about the house that was me.
Mm-hmm.
But I got it as a steal. And I moved into that house. And after I moved in, after about 4 or 5 months, I'm either in the kitchen, my bedroom, or the media room. That was it. That was the only place I was. That was the only place I am. You see how she don't care. It's cold in here. We live. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, hi. For real, we're live?
Yeah, we're live. Look, let's see you right there. That's you right there.
Hi.
Tell hi to the people. No, but we were talking about downsizing and all these kind of things. But sometimes you have so much house. It was a good idea when you was buying it, but it was a bad idea when you moved in.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like you said, being able to upkeep a house like that, it was just crazy how much space you don't use in a house.
Exactly.
How much space you don't use in a house. So remember, this is about the real estate industry. Now, as you know, we were just talking about the mortgage industry is up and down. Yes.
Yes.
A little bit nutty. Would you say that? A little bit nutty? The mortgage industry a little bit nutty?
Yeah, it's all about changes.
How's the interest rate looking lately? Has there been any movement?
You're looking at 6, 7s.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Or before it wasn't below the 7.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now, see, being the nice person you are in the mortgage industry, okay, the mortgage is up and down and always has been. What are some of the things you would like to see happen to increase home ownership?
Lower interest rates for sure.
Okay.
I think that will definitely help. It's just higher interest rates put people out of the market. There's a income bracket that's just totally out. Doesn't matter whether they have down payment assistance or anything. They just totally cannot buy.
Broke people.
Pretty much.
Okay. Broke people.
And sometimes it's crazy because I see some of my clients that they have 2 really good at incomes and their credit scores are great. However, when you get used to living in a certain lifestyle,
Yes.
They didn't save, they don't have reserves, and that can get a lot of people in trouble when they're trying to buy because they're thinking, okay, well, I have enough for a down payment. They're not considering the closing cost.
Right.
They're not considering the moving cost to move into the new house. There's a lot of things to
There's a lot of
consider.
things associated. That's right. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take it first. Number one house on our list. What is that? In League City? Yes. So, hey, that's what I'm talking about right there. Okay. This is our friend Natasha Valasek. She's the one that did the house in Willow Creek Ranch.
Oh,
She sold the house in Willow Creek Ranch. I'm looking for her and her husband to adopt me too. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I have a tendency to count other people's money, even though I don't get to spend it. Okay. But look at this. This is in League City at 1852 Bending Stream Drive, League City, Texas 77573. And this is a house for $959,000. Yes.
It's 5,138 square feet, and it's sitting on a 45,000 square foot lot.
That's over an acre.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
That is a lot of land to have, and that's good.
Riding more.
Yep.
Because I'm not going to be
For
the one riding it.
Somebody is, though.
But think about it. These houses in this price point are getting a lot of traction. They really are getting a lot of traction. So you have to ask yourself, what type of person is buying that house? What type of family is buying that house? Just like the couple that bought that beautiful home in Willow Creek Ranch, they were the most unassuming people you ever met. I mean,
Yes.
there was nothing over the top about them. She was just happy. The wife was just so amazingly happy. And then her husband was so happy that he could deliver this to his wife.
Took note.
Huh?
You took note.
I took notes. I had somebody record it for me. I'll reference it later. No, but you had all these things going on, and it was like so unassuming. They were sitting around the table laughing after they signed the papers when we had the food. Everybody served themselves, and then you walk around this amazing, massive home, all right? But as my late mother would say all the time, cold home, warm home, this house had a warmth to it. And I think there was a warmth was left over from the previous
Yeah.
owners to know the previous owners were there too. And they was the two wives getting together, you know, this works this way and that works that way. And this is where you want to go shopping at. But it was just,
It's so great when families, the sellers and the buyers can get along that way.
yes.
Because
That's not very usual.
I know, because it takes a while to understand a home.
Yes.
Yeah.
And somebody that knows everything about it, it's so, if you know, hey, well, this, you know, right,
Especially when
yeah.
the house is old.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it's like if you turn this switch on and that went off, then that turns this off. Yeah, it's like some homes have its
Exactly,
weird
exactly.
quirks sometimes.
So
So
as you go through, like this house here, it seems, go to the next one. Look, it's a comfortable, laid out.
oh, that's
Mhm.
very
not
nice.
pretentious.
No, it's beautiful.
You know, just laid out, and you know, it's just a space.
Yeah.
Just got space.
They
to
did a
move
great
around and
job
maneuver,
out
you
there.
know. And then the next, I like that
I
right
love
there.
that entry.
I like the
yeah.
little interest right there, right? So everything is separated by that. So this is, you know, like I said, our good friend Natasha Valasek at $959,000. You want to see this house? You contact Dina Ramos. Where?
832-646-9054, and we'll set you up for an appointment to
That's
see
right.
it. Mhm.
1852 Bending Stream
It's
Drive.
beautiful.
It is Lead City, Texas.
And if you don't like listening to your neighbor when they sneeze next door, and you
don't have it since you're
you
here.
ain't gonna
You
have
said
that
no neighbor.
problem
Yeah.
here. No.
Might get tired of the people that you live with. so that's like good. Friend, now tell them how to get in contact with you then, D.
You can give me a call or text 832-646-9054.
All right. So now, you know, take that down. What we have in the real estate industry right now is a situation where there's an influx of buyers, but they don't know who to contact or what to ask and stuff like that. And I know you guys are going to be doing classes again this year,
Mhm.
but it's so much information out there about buying. How is it they don't know?
I think people are just busy with their own lives, you know, and not until they find themselves in the really need, the real need of it, or, you know, they just get busy with life.
I usually tell my clients when they feel they go, I know this is probably a dumb question. I say it's never a dumb question. You know, these are attorneys, doctors, they're you know, they're experts in their field. And I would, if I had to go in and do their job, I would be like, what's happening? What does this mean? And that's the way people feel when they're getting into real estate and reading over a contract. They're trusting the professionals to explain things properly, because this is what we do every day.
That's right.
And if we don't know what we're doing, then that's wrong. Okay. You're not doing your duty. So it's a good idea to seek professionals when you're buying or
Right.
selling, because I know nobody wants to pay commissions, right? Sellers do in our area, sellers pay commissions, not buyers at this time. That could change, but right now that's the way it is.
Yes.
And we do this because things have to be done properly and fairly. And when you're doing these deals, I have seen people lose so much
Right.
for doing it on their own.
Mhm.
I had a client thought she was doing seller financing
Mhm.
with the seller. The buyer
Mhm.
was there in the house 10 years. The
Yeah.
buyer came back and said, "Oh, we want the house back. We were buying it." No, you weren't. There, the paperwork didn't say anything about that.
Wow.
They didn't. Yeah, they didn't have a realtor.
Right.
They
don't
did.
know.
They trusted, and you can't do that.
I'm more interested in a check.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things happen.
There you go.
Yeah.
So this is the Real Estate You Show. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not for obvious reasons. And, we got that, my veteran advocate is going to be on our next segment, right? That's my veteran advocate. Okay, because, she's looking out to make sure I get my money from the federal government for the sacrifices I've made over the years.
Yeah.
For my country and community. So we're going to take a break, come back, and we're going to be visiting with our good friend Carlene Johnson, a VA rep, the president of VA rep, my advocate for the United States Armed Forces, who have taken me for granted for years. So she's going to make sure that I get what I got coming to me.
I'm sure she is.
So we're going to take break some bills, come back to talk to Carlene.
Do you have a passion and interest in real estate? Want to learn from the pros and have some fun doing it? Welcome to the Real Estate You Show, your connection to all things real estate, buying, selling, investing, and new construction sales, including residential and commercial real estate financing. Tune in for weekly live episodes with real estate experts and guests, packed with their best tips and tricks, and get a sneak peek into their national marketing relationships. Sponsored by the trusted team of Builder Boost and Homes and Land Magazine. The Real Estate You Show. Informative, insightful, and with a little touch of humor. Tune in to www.reuworldwide.com, Saturdays at 11 a.m. CST.
Hey, check this out.
Are you looking for a beautiful new build home, one with quality craftsmanship and higher end amenities, but still within your budget?
Oh, do I have good news for you.
Alta Homes is now selling top of the line new construction homes for the home buyer, providing amenities not usually associated under $500,000.
And you want to know what makes them really shine?
You'll get to participate in the construction throughout the process and rest easy knowing that Alta Homes promises to only build what we would live in. Alta Homes provides financing resources with up to 100% financing and even the ability to finance the closing costs, including Alta Homes providing additional closing cost assistance if needed.
Doesn't get better than that.
Just give us a call or visit us to start your new build journey today. Alta Homes, we only build what we would live in.
Have you found yourself thinking, I need to increase my real estate brand value, start overcoming those limiting beliefs, and truly grow my business? Well, I have some great news for you. The Real ELC offers elite real estate training for professionals just like you. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned professional, you can gain access to the wisdom, tips, and insights of a team with decades of real estate, business development, and marketing experience. And you want to know the best part? By receiving training from the Real ELC, you'll become part of the RMG Collective National Real Estate Marketing Platform. Just visit therealelc.com to start growing your real estate business today.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid. And my advocate out there in the world of veteranship, is that a word? Is it? It's veteran.
You just made it up.
My cohort in veteranship.
He's still bucking for some kind of assistance.
Hey, Charlie, how you doing? Carlene?
Hello, everyone.
How are you?
I'm going to first and foremost answer that question. How am I? I'm like my shirt says, I'm a ray of sunshine with a small chance of a hurricane.
Okay, I love that.
That's how I am
Love
today.
I like that.
I wanted to address one thing that, E.L. Crane said recently. He just said it, and I just want to reiterate and reinforce that I am truly about getting him what he deserves for his military service.
What I
Truly.
just, that didn't sound
What
good.
he deserves.
That sounds good at all. So what we got going on with our friends in the veterans community this week?
We have quite a bit going on. First and foremost, we have on March 21st, we have VA Loan 101 coming up at HAR Central. It's a class that is going to cover the basics, the minimum property requirements, MPRs, and the appraisal process, which includes Tidewater. And I encourage real estate agents, especially, to sign up for this class and get this information, because this past week alone, I've had 2 agents indicate that their clients, they didn't know how to get their clients over certain humps when it came to the VA loan. And, you know, in both instances, unfortunately, it was the mortgage lender and the realtor that kind of created an environment where the clients, the veteran themselves, are going to walk away with a bad experience using their VA loan. And so it just boils down to education, as far as I can tell, and resources, knowing which resources to tap into in order to make the process smooth.
When I'm walking away with a bad experience because you won't give me my money.
What you deserve is what you're going to get.
I'm going to remember that phrase from here on out. I'm going to use it.
Just leave it at that. It's open to interpretation. You're going to get
many sacrifices.
what you deserve.
Many sacrifices. Sacrifices.
Oh, but to also moving forward on, we are participating in a veteran resource fair that is going to be at Lone Star College.
Which campus? Which campus?
I'm sorry?
Which campus?
The oh my goodness, I'm looking right at it. It's off of, it's close to the Woodlands.
Okay. Off Research Boulevard down in there.
Yes.
Lone Star. Yeah.
Yes. They're having a veteran resource fair, and so VA Rep Houston will be participating in that. That's going to be towards the end of the month. In addition, on April 24th, in conjunction with Women's Council of Realtors Fort Bend, we're having another Texas Veterans Land Board class. And that is going to be in at a Beezer model home in Richmond. Right. So those things, it's our goal, VA Rep Houston, is to be able to share as much information regarding the options available to the military and veteran community that real estate professionals serve, so that, you know, in some instances, knowing just a little can make a huge difference.
That's true. Now, of late, I've seen a lot more VA loans closing. Okay. Why do you think the uptick in VA loans all of a sudden?
First and foremost, I'd like to think that awareness between whether it's with the real estate professionals or the veterans themselves, they are educating themselves and learning that the VA loan is not as scary as it has been rumored to be.
Right.
In addition, it's a case of one of the things that has been happening is a lot of veterans, when they exit the military, they don't have the education or know what options they have. So they just go and say, okay, I want a loan to buy a house. And they don't realize, which goes back to education. But one of the things that we are doing is we're getting to the military and veteran community before they exit the military, so that when they come out, they can make informed decisions. And on that note, one of the things, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, is that VA Rep nationally, we advocate on behalf of different bills, etc., for that benefit the military and veteran community. And one of them is HR 4335, which is the informed consumer disclosure, to make sure that the VA loan, for those that qualify for the VA loan, that is an additional option that's required for them to see a side-by-side comparison. Right now, only conventional and FHA are required. We want to make sure that the VA loan is included on that. But we've been talking a lot nationwide to the military and veteran community, getting the word out so that everyone that listens understands the VA loan is not as scary and as difficult as the rumors indicate. So I'm hoping that's the reason.
I asked my cousin, who's he's a retired Navy, and he retired with the equivalent of a lieutenant, whatever there's. Okay. And he said that officers get more information about VA loan programs than the non-commissioned people. Is that true?
It is true. The fact of the matter is officers get a lot of information, a lot more perks than non-commissioned officers, whether active or, veteran. On the veteran side, it's just it's kind of like officers are the equivalent in the military. Officers are kind of the equivalent of government officials. Okay. So they have access to a lot more information. The way that their time in service is handled, the resources they have access to is totally different. Mm-hmm. Which is not necessary. It's a good thing in one way, but for non-commissioned officers, it's not necessarily a good thing because there are certain things that should be the same across the board.
So, but basically, the equivalency is in a corporation, the top end has a private dining room, and the lower end has a cafeteria.
Exactly. Exactly. In the military, that's how it is.
Well, I'm glad I retired when I did.
And I am quite sure that you were an officer, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yes. A good one until I was thrown out.
See, and that dishonorable discharge.
It was not dishonorable. I left of my own accord.
It was other than honorable. Okay, so that was an other than honorable discharge. Okay.
Thank you for clarifying. Mm-hmm.
So we have a lot of events. We have a lot of education forums coming up to enlighten the veterans, enlighten the real estate professional, enlighten the mortgage lending professional. Are we doing any things to better inform the builders?
Not yet. What do you suggest?
My thoughts are, because you have these different, we're going to go like the different ranks. Okay. You have the private level builder, and you have the colonel general level builder, and everything in between. And because there's no limit on the VA loans, I'm just looking for an opinion here. Why are the builders not marketing to those different levels and ranks? And I say it this way, because it just tickles me when I hear about Heroes program and they say prison guards, but I don't hear anything about military.
Most Heroes programs do include veterans. They may not specify that, but it does include. There are some that veterans is the first group that's named, and there are some that it's like, in the small print, in the fine print. Okay. And so it just depends on, and I think in a lot of instances, what it boils down to is the builders are catering to the audience that they receive the most current business from.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, it's just hard for people that are not in the military to navigate. It's already hard for the militant to navigate your system, so it's even harder for the outsider to even get to someone in charge to be able to offer that. Okay. Because everything is a chain of command.
Okay. Because I was just thinking about it just then, just the different levels. I mean, and price points. I mean, because we know you don't market to a $300,000 buyer the same way you market to $1 million buyer. So I think the military is broken out the same way. Are there any ways that that you're aware of that real estate professionals and mortgage professionals can align themselves with those who are getting ready to come out of the military or discharge, or go speak to those who are currently serving? Are there any programs like that?
It's interesting that you asked that question. Thank you for that question. That is one of the things that VA rep nationally. It's another bill that's on the House floor. 4260 is for VA rep nationally to have the ability to go onto military bases and provide the education where it's a case of, at this point, we may get there sometimes, but we're viewed as as interlopers, not necessarily. So we're asking for an actual seat on the table, because VA rep nationally is the only nonprofit that is committed to VA loan education and awareness. And so we're asking to be a congressionally chartered VSO. Just the fact of us being a congressionally chartered VSO will allow us a seat where we're invited to the table on military bases, etc. And that would help in a lot of ways to get the education to the masses that are on the military bases, etc.
Because you can qualify for a loan even while you're active military.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm just saying but it's not out there to access them to even, sign up.
A lot of military members don't realize that.
Yeah.
A lot of real estate professionals don't realize that.
Right. Okay. So, Carly, how do they get in contact with you?
CJ@VARepHouston.org or 832-457-4316. And I just want to put a plug in there for Miss Nina. I did not realize that you are one of the resources for a one-time closed construction loan. Found that out this week.
Yes, ma'am. When it comes to lending, I have access to it all.
Okay. And see, that's the thing too. All of these, because there was a time that was just not an option. I mean, it was like needle in a haystack to find mortgage lenders that could service what for VA.
Yeah.
Right.
One-time close. And then so the fact that is now an option again, that is, that it's available. Greatly appreciate that knowledge, along with a lot of VA loan assumptions are coming up again.
Yeah.
So.
They are, again, like we were talking,
Yes.
it's the trends start coming back.
Right. All right. Well, thanks, Carlene, for joining us as always on our weekly visit. Also, you have another email address, EL's Advocate, CJ@ELSadvocacy.com.
And the interesting thing about that, thank you for sharing that. The interesting thing about that, there were some system issues that occurred pretty recently, and I think it affected that address, but we're working to resolve it.
Thank you.
I love her.
God damn it.
You all enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Have a great weekend. Bye.
What's wonderful about her and the group that works with her, people do not realize that we are enjoying this podcast and being able to talk freely.
Yeah.
And we have our freedom, and we can complain a lot about a lot of things, but if you've ever been to a third world country and stuff like that, you'll see, that we're living in an environment that people fought and died for.
That's true.
And they deserve to be able to take advantage of these programs. And we need for more VAs, veterans and active military people to utilize the VA loans.
Absolutely. So we're going to take a break, pay some bills. We'll see if we can get Alta Homes on the line. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show, and you can send donations to support me in my quest for my veteranship. I need to hire new lawyers. That's all I need. I need to hire. Okay, pay some bills.
Okay, great. When are you coming into town? All right, let me go ahead and repeat this back to you. You need a new construction home, 4 bedrooms, a game room, a large backyard, and a study. All by this weekend. Okay, great. I'll see you then. I'm gonna need some help. I need help.
Did you hear that?
I need help.
Y'all, did you hear that?
I need help.
Quiet! I've got this one. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I couldn't help but notice that you needed some help.
Actually, I do. It seems like more of my clients are requesting new construction, and it's all so overwhelming. Spending all this time searching up builder websites, looking up information, making so many calls. It's so time consuming. I wish there was just a one-stop shop where I could find new home information for my clients.
Well, actually, I can help with that. Builder Boost was created for busy agents just like you. We've created tools and resources updated daily so that real estate agents can have one comprehensive spot to view builder promotions, newly released inventory, even a calendar of realtor events. Aside from the tools, we're also a community. Our team's mission is to serve hardworking agents. We're here to provide opportunities for you to learn, to grow, and to boost your business. So join us. I think you will love being part of our world.
You are a lifesaver. Did I just imagine that?
You sure didn't. At Builder Boost, this happens every day, and we are here to help. Oh, it's go time.
Hello everybody, this is Miguel Guzman.
Hey, and this is Jesus Ortiz.
We are here, the name of our company is Panorama Brand Studios, and if you're here watching this video, it's because you want to learn more about what we do and the services that we offer. The 4 main services that we offer are video marketing to promote your social media with video production and short format content. We do photography and we do video production for longer format videos as well to fit your needs on whether that is training for your clients or for your employees, whether that is starting your own YouTube channel. You need video production for your team, and we also do video podcasting. We have a whole studio set up. Do you want to talk about the podcasting we do?
Yeah, hello guys, welcome everybody to Panorama Brand Studio. Like Miguel said, we have our studio here. I know you're seeing some of it right here behind it. We create podcasts for you guys so y'all can stay relevant. Not only we just create it for you, but we want to strategize something with you guys to create a video podcast show. So this is something that it will keep you relevant, because as you know, Miguel was mentioning about the long format. At that long hour format of your podcast, you can actually cut it into pieces, many 10, 15 pieces, and show that on your YouTube shorts, on your reels, on your TikToks, all over social media to help you keep your brand out there. You need your brand out there. You need to keep your relevancy out there. And to do this, you got to keep on doing content. And that's what we're here to fuel the fire on your brand to create this, and one of the things that we do here on Panorama.
Take your brand to the next level. We have a studio here in Houston. It's gonna be 6110 Pine Mountain Drive, Houston, Texas. And if you want more information, send us an email with some of your information, and we'll reach out to you as soon as we can. You guys, if you have any questions, just let us know, and we are happy to talk to you.
Thank you, and God bless.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid. I'm E.L. Crane. They're not. Alta Homes is busy selling houses right now. They couldn't come on live. So we're going to highlight one of our homes. It's 5006 Ashland Glen Lane in Manville. Look at that house.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love that elevation.
$1,250,000. You too can live like this.
Yes.
Go to the next one.
Oh, I like.
Look at that.
I like that security gate over the porte cochere.
Yeah, keep your wife out. That's what that's for. Keep your wife out.
I like that mirror.
I know. I was just noticing.
That is
I want to do something like that in the front entrance of our home.
No.
I can't have anything like that. But you see that little rug in front of it? My dog.
We'll cover it up.
No.
I'm looking how rich blue those chairs are. I didn't realize those chairs were that blue.
Yeah.
That's a
I've been
really
noticing
rich
a lot
chair.
of that, like the little accent pieces in homes.
I like the stairwell.
Gives it a good pop
of
color.
I like
Contemporary.
Oh, yes.
Accent wall.
Mhm.
I got that down back
Yeah.
now. Accent wall.
I like it.
See, too many chairs though. Look, they got too many seats up in there. It's just too much.
They sure do utilize the colors.
They sure did, yeah.
Looks good.
Oh, they're colory.
EO don't like that orange.
No,
I can tell.
Look at that there.
He almost flipped out of his chair right now.
What the hell you got going on? What's going on in the living room over there?
It's retro.
Yeah, well, it's ret something. Wretched. Well, but I like the layout of the house.
Yes.
They did use a great blend of colors, though. They really did.
I love it.
Too many chairs. I didn't need one chair. Me, myself, and I.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Work that kitchen. Work that
Yeah.
kitchen. Why are you talking about? Yeah, you can't work no kitchen at all.
Yeah, I
don't even know
can.
what
I can see it from afar.
Okay.
She just admiring the kitchen, and she didn't
Oh.
say she wanted to work in.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I might like to go out to eat, but don't mean I want to be cooking in the kitchen.
That's right.
This house is $1,250,000. It's at 5006 Ashland Glen Lane in Manville, Texas. 578. Another accent wall. That 288 corridor. It's that 288 corridor. So that's considered southeast.
Yes.
Yes, it's southeast.
It's past Pearland.
Yeah, it's a little past Pearland. Well, I taught a class out there at Pearland.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have that. And Dina, how do they get in contact? You come see this beautiful home.
They can reach me at 832-646-9054. You can call or text that number. And when I'm looking at these photographs, if you're a seller and you're, just not even going over the top, but if you notice the bedrooms, the way the beds are made, they really, anybody can do that. And the photographs make such a difference. And that's what brings people to the home. So you really want to take it up before you put it on the market.
Yeah.
That looks great.
Let's see. Jennifer makes up our bed like we're selling our house. I don't care.
I'm saying I'm just gonna wake up and leave it like that. That could be 2
That's
weeks.
the
This
military
man don't
part of
care.
her.
Whatever, damn it. My whole thing is you can't sleep in a made up bed. What do you got? Let me make up the bed.
When I used to sleep by myself, all I did was this.
Right. This is one clip of the.
You didn't say about that. Take it down. Go ahead and take it down. You sleep in a made up bed. I literally used to go when I travel on the hotels. I go in there and tear up the bed.
You would what?
Go in there and tear up the bed.
Why?
Because you can't sleep in a made up bed.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Can't sleep in a made up bed. I need some ruffles going on around in there. So I can-
Yeah, literally. Okay,
Yeah.
you ain't not lying.
That's right. Get off of me.
Fight every night with the bed.
Get off of me with all this nonsense. No. Ooh.
Oh, Lord.
We got empty rooms down the hall. When I'm going to see you tomorrow. Okay. This is E.L. Crane. This is where the Real Estate You Show. We're in the Homeland Studio, brought to you by Alta Homes, right? And Platinum One Properties and Monarch Tyler, Texas, and Lone Peak Lending, and yours truly, the adorable one. you know. And pretty soon we're gonna take a break and we're gonna see the cute one. The cute one.
Yeah, the cute one is doing open house
Yeah.
in Katy.
I miss you, cute one.
So the cute one, that's what he gonna be doing. So we're gonna take a break, pay some bills, and come back with Chris Blackwell, Wood Innovative Group powered by Platinum One Properties. Yes, I said that out loud, damn it. You don't like it? Do something about it. Anyway, we're gonna take a break, pay some bills, come back with Chris Blackwell, he of the short stature.
Hey, check this out.
Are you looking for a beautiful new build home, one with quality craftsmanship and higher end amenities, but still within your budget?
Oh, do I have good news for you.
Alta Homes is now selling top of the line new construction homes for the home buyer, providing amenities not usually associated under $500,000.
And you want to know what makes them really shine?
You'll get to participate in the construction throughout the process and rest easy knowing that Alta Homes promises to only build what we would live in. Alta Homes provides financing resources with up to 100% financing and even the ability to finance the closing costs, including Alta Homes providing additional closing cost assistance if needed.
Doesn't get better than that.
Just give us a call or visit us to start your new build journey today. Alta Homes, we only build what we would live in.
Hello, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. Tune in each week to Realtor Corner with me as we share important information that will help you on your real estate journey. Look forward to seeing you there. And in the meantime, if you need anything real estate related, you can always get a hold of me at 832-646-9054. Dina Salazar, Platinum One Properties.
You take pride in your real estate business. You choose your partners carefully, promising the best escrow and title services experience possible. And now you're ready to grow and take your business to the next level. With decades of experience and a commitment to providing top quality service, their team will ensure your client's closing process is smooth, on time, and stress-free. You gain access to proprietary training programs, professional development, and a valuable nationwide network. Perfect for realtors, builders, mortgage companies, and banks. If you're ready to take your residential or commercial real estate services to the next level, you've come to the right place.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid. Now, the short one must have some a client over there.
Yeah, there was some activity going on in the open house. So.
Okay, so we're worried about that deal. Okay, now we can talk about the listing, right?
Of course, we can. So this listing, if you want to pull it up, is 2807 Stable View Court in Katy, Texas. Do we have the link on that? No? Okay. Well, we'll pull it up here in a second. But that's going for $434,000. It's in a gated community. It's the Cinco Ranch area. It's a golf course community.
Gated.
Yes.
Keep out the riffraff.
And it's a cul-de-sac home. The lot is a very good size. The home is 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, upgraded to the max. You have a brand new roof that was got put on in 2024 January. We have a fence that all around that's brand new as well. A new HVAC system that was put in.
Wow.
So the house, when you talk about all the major items being fairly new, the countertops are new, recent, appliances in the kitchen. So these people are having to move because they need more space. And this home is, absolutely ready to go. And the open house is going on today between up until 2:00. So you still have a couple of hours to go hit it up. 2807 Stable View Court. And there will be a sign at the gate, and you can call that number and you'll be let in. I wouldn't miss it. If you're looking in that price range, this is a deal for you. The home is ready to be moved into. You can't get much better than the school districts. People fight to get in the school districts there.
Oh, yeah.
So, literally the school district's awesome. Taylor High School. And so,
that's a good school too.
Yeah, it's a great school. So anyway, if you're in the area, please go check it out. You can call Chris Blackwell. Let me pull his number. You think I know it by heart, but Chris's number is 346-380-0650.
Yes.
And if you give Chris Blackwell a call, he's there now. He will let you, in there and check it out.
And we're going to come back with the pictures of it. So what we're going to do is going to take a quick break, just a minute, and bring the house back up so we can look at it. Okay, take a break.
Have you found yourself thinking, I need to increase my real estate brand value, start overcoming those limiting beliefs, and truly grow my business? Well, I have some great news for you. The Real ELC offers elite real estate training for professionals just like you. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned professional, you can gain access to the wisdom, tips, and insights of a team with decades of real estate, business development, and marketing experience. And you want to know the best part? By receiving training from the Real ELC, you'll become part of the RMG Collective National Real Estate Marketing Platform. Just visit therealelc.com to start growing your real estate business today.
Let me ask you something. Are you a real estate professional seeking to grow your business and add greater value to your career? RMG The Collective is the process that develops new and seasoned brokers and owners. Have you tried figuring out the best ways to market yourself but just haven't been able to break through yet? You're not alone, but I have good news. RMG The Collective offers training programs to help you master the luxury real estate market, grow your income, boost brand awareness, and develop a truly unique brand to help you stand out from the rest. This unparalleled program is endorsed by top luxury brokers and agents nationwide, with 93% of participating agents increasing their income by at least 41%. And you want to know the best part? You can be a member of RMG The Collective no matter where you're located. With agents located all over the US, you'll be a part of a strong, supportive community, have constant access to RMG's online proprietary program, work one-on-one with your mentor, receive customized feedback on your marketing and business model, and finally, watch your luxury real estate business take off. Get ready to spend your days helping others achieve their dreams while you achieve yours. RMG The Collective. Growth in partnership. Call or email to get started today. Hey, check this out.
Are you looking for a beautiful new build home, one with quality craftsmanship and
Okay, we're going the listing that Dina was talking about. Bring it up, please, so you can see the pictures of this beautiful home. Now we can talk about it. You go ahead and click through.
Yeah, so it's on an 8,586 square foot lot. You have the home, which is 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it is 2,474 square feet per the tax records. And you have, again, that's large, high ceilings, beautiful floors. This home is really a warm atmosphere when you come in. It's neutrally painted, and it has a great energy about it once you walk it.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm. There's a kitchen area. It's very open. It opens to the living room. All the appliances stay. And that I'm referring to the refrigerator, washer, and dryer. You know, the upgraded fixtures in the room, in most every room. And here the primary bedroom.
Oh,
I like that.
Mm-hmm. It's in great shape. They've taken wonderful care of this home.
Well, like that.
Yeah. I mean, they have really, you know, when you talk about pride of ownership, that's what you're looking for when you're checking out homes. I mean, the fact that they did so much work also before selling it, they didn't have to change the fence out and all that, because all this is very expensive. But, you know, they had the mindset that they would want a buyer to not inherit any.
I like
work.
that.
Yeah, they added these accent wall. That's the half bath downstairs, and it matches with the dining wall. It's right next to it. Huge backyard.
They asked her wood. The wood ones, right? They're asking for it.
They also have a rock garden on the side. I don't know if that's in the pictures there. There you go.
Ballblinds.
It's a really cozy little spot right outside the home. You can, perfect for entertaining, really.
It's the same thing.
And then you have the rest of that big back. That's really pool ready, honestly. You have, and again, the primary bedroom downstairs. All other bedrooms are upstairs. They'll be at the open house until 2 today. And this is 2807 Stable View Court in Katy, Texas. Chris Blackwell is hosting this house. There'll be a sign there at the gated entry so that you can call him and he'll let you in. Go check it out. I think if you're, $434,000, a wonderful price for this home.
Okay. That's and how they get in contact with Chris again?
Here we go. As if I know people's phone numbers in this day and age. 346-380-0650. That's Chris Blackwell. Give him a call and he'll help you out with that.
Okay. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to take the natural break and we're going to come back with Sherry Fuentes. She's at the big $2 million home in Waller.
Oh, okay. Right? Is she doing open house there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what she's doing today. Nobody tells me anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, she's going to tour the house with us today. Live.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Take a break, pay the bills.
Have you found yourself thinking, I need to increase my real estate brand value, start overcoming those limiting beliefs, and truly grow my business? Well, I have some great news for you. The Real ELC offers elite real estate training for professionals just like you. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned professional, you can gain access to the wisdom, tips, and insights of a team with decades of real estate, business development, and marketing experience. And you want to know the best part? By receiving training from the Real ELC, you'll become part of the RMG Collective National Real Estate Marketing Platform. Just visit therealelc.com to start growing your real estate business today.
Let me ask you something. Are you a real estate professional seeking to grow your business and add greater value to your career? RMG The Collective is the process that develops new and seasoned brokers and owners. Have you tried figuring out the best ways to market yourself but just haven't been able to break through yet? You're not alone, but I have good news. RMG The Collective offers training programs to help you master the luxury real estate market, grow your income, boost brand awareness, and develop a truly unique brand to help you stand out from the rest. This unparalleled program is endorsed by top luxury brokers and agents nationwide, with 93% of participating agents increasing their income by at least 41%. And you want to know the best part? You can be a member of RMG The Collective no matter where you're located. With agents located all over the US, you'll be a part of a strong, supportive community, have constant access to RMG's online proprietary program, work one-on-one with your mentor, receive customized feedback on your marketing and business model, and finally, watch your luxury real estate business take off. Get ready to spend your days helping others achieve their dreams while you achieve yours. RMG The Collective. Growth in partnership. Call or email to get started today. Hey, check this out.
Are you looking for a beautiful new build home, one with quality craftsmanship and higher end amenities, but still within your budget?
Oh, do I have good news for you.
Alta Homes is now selling top of the line new construction homes for the home buyer, providing amenities not usually associated under $500,000.
And you want to know what makes them really shine?
You'll get to participate in the construction throughout the process and rest easy knowing that Alta Homes promises to only build what we would live in. Alta Homes provides financing resources with up to 100% financing and even the ability to finance the closing costs, including Alta Homes providing additional closing cost assistance if needed.
Doesn't get better than that.
Just give us a call or visit us to start your new build journey today. Alta Homes, we only build what we would live in.
Back, bills are paid. We're just going to wait for our next guest to come on. Hey, remember today's about real estate, right? The real estate industry and the stuff that's going on. When a buyer is seeking, no. there are a great many deep down payment assistance programs in the market now. Are they more about the neighborhoods that qualify or the buyer?
It's the buyer.
It's the buyer?
Well, it's a combination of, because there are some that is basically it's by the county.
Okay.
So you have to buy in that specific county. But for the most part, the non-counties, then the borrower has to be approved.
Okay. You work with down payment assistance.
Yes, I have.
Is it aggravating?
Years ago, nobody wanted to do it because it was, no, I'm not going to say me personally, I'm saying lenders, because there was a lot of extra work for them.
Right.
I don't know if that's true today. I think they've tried to make it easier to use. So I do hear more people using it than ever. And there's a push now, especially since the interest rates rose, that, people need to find a way to make things happen, and people are doing what they have to do.
Okay. So I saw an article yesterday of this Harris County Land Trust where you buy the house, but you never own the land.
Yes.
Is that a good deal?
For some people, it's better than renting. So at least they own the house. They what happens is, I believe what it is that, your heirs and stuff can stay there, but you sell it for, I don't want to get into it because I done forgot how it works. You remember
I vaguely remember.
Yeah, you're not going to make this like market value that you would outside.
I think you can't sell it. I don't think you can sell it.
Right.
You cannot sell it?
And if you do, it has to be through an heir.
Yeah, through an heir.
Through an heir.
Yeah.
It cannot be to the general public.
Yeah. So for some people, that might be better than renting their whole lives, because the mortgage would be essentially so much less.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was on and then she got on.
Well, she was. She'll be back.
She took a peek and then she's.
I think buying in any form is better than renting.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you'll never,
I agree.
have any kind of stake in it. But yeah, so I encourage people to look at all options, and especially if you worked hard to get your credit score and the mid 600s or so, or higher.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you don't have enough money you think saved in reserve, go ahead and get it checked out with a professional. Call Jennifer and see what happens, because many times, depending on what area you're looking in, I've had clients get up to $20,000 in down payment assistance in the past. And I was like, everybody's different. Everybody's situation is different. And depends on the number of people in your household, et cetera, et cetera. But it's always good to check into your status as far as what you're able to get as a mortgage.
Okay, well, Sharice just joined us, so we're going to go live with her and bring her on. Hey, Sharice, how you doing? We can't hear you.
Unmute. There she goes.
All right, can you hear me now?
We can hear you now. So
all right, how are y'all doing today?
Doing fine. So tell us about this location and this wonderful home that you're at.
Yeah, so we are out here at 27214 FM 1736 out here in Hempstead, Texas, right off of 290, and up here by the Buc-ee's off of 362.
Okay. So tell us about the home.
I'm sorry, tell you about what?
Tell us about the home.
The home. Okay, so the home is a almost 6 acres. And it is listed for $2.7 million, and it consists of almost 7,000 square feet. It's got 4 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, and it's got wonderful 21-foot ceilings here. Wow. Let me take you a little bit here into the, if you can see, it's got 21-foot ceilings here.
Wow.
There you go. Yeah. Let me turn you up just a little bit so I can hear you.
Okay. So now this house, when was it built?
This house was finished. It started in 2020, and it was completed in 2021.
Oh, wow. That's 2 years old. So tell us a little bit about the builder if you can.
Okay, so the builder is actually more of a commercial builder. He's done some commercial projects in different cities around around Houston. And so he actually built this house for himself. He built this house for he and his family at the time. And unfortunately, things just didn't work out. So that's why he decided to list it. So the home is very well built. It mimics a lot of the more custom home builders up in the city, but this is on a land that has, there's no restrictions, and it has lots of acreage. So it's got just a few small restrictions with some of the animals, like hogs and stuff like that.
I think it froze.
Froze.
I'll see there for a minute.
No, she froze.
Okay. Well, you know what thing that she was saying that
It's not paying today.
is great is that when you have a builder that's building for himself, you know that's a
Oh,
well-built
yes.
home. You know that's a well-built home.
Oh yeah, because it was his.
Oh yes,
It was his.
the attention to detail is even greater, I would
Uh-huh.
think.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So, and you said that's in Manville. Okay.
No, this
I'm sorry.
is Waller.
Oh, Waller.
This is
Okay,
Waller.
that's okay.
Waller. No problem.
Yeah,
Get
that's
real
why
phone. Get real phone.
that's why the reception is not the greatest out here. Because we're way out here up in the Waller County.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So, what's the sales price again?
It's 2.77. We're sitting pretty steady at 2.77 because we had the property appraised in October. Yes.
And what allowances are being provided?
That's a good question. I'm glad that you asked. When the builder decided to list it, lots of people told him that he should put a pool in, but he's got a buddy that owns a pool business, and he said, why don't you let them pick the pool that they want? So it's going to have a pool up to $100,000 allowance.
Oh,
And he's going to, 100,000, which will put a really nice pool. So I wish I could switch the camera around. That way I could show you, and I'm not sure how to do that. But anyway, that way I could show you the house rather than myself. And then he wants to put he wants to give an allowance for a gate, because a lot of times here out in the country, they like to use gates that have their initial or something like that for the gate when they come in, right? So he wants to give an $8,000 allowance for a gate.
Yeah, I don't have an ego like that. I don't need my name.
Well, I know you don't, Mr. Crane, but most people do. They want their initial out there.
My humility is legendary.
What's your favorite part of the house?
You know, I have to say, I'm gonna span, if you can see real quick, behind me, this part right here. You see this large kitchen island behind me, the huge scene all the way up there. And then I'm gonna say, so the center of the home, let me tell you a little bit about that. You see that huge fireplace there?
Uh-huh.
All the way with the 21-foot ceilings?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that is my favorite part. You can see the windows up there, extra lighting. And the reason why this is my favorite part is because he did this, which was very genius of him. He did this with an opportunity for people to purchase the home and possibly add, not really just a loft, but they could add a second story to add more bedrooms if they wanted to. It was geniusly built.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm going to keep walking through here. I really want to show you the master bedroom. It's got the primary bedroom. I'm supposed to call it primary
Master, no primary, master.
now. Yeah, so if you can see this fan behind me, we've got the master bedroom there. The windows behind this window here behind me is where you'll see the pond. And then we've got just a fabulous, fabulous, well-built bathroom here behind me. And I wish I could do this the other way, but it is a drive-through wash as you go.
Oh, okay.
Shower. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
So cool.
Yeah, and so it's almost 7,000 square feet. So you get lots of steps in here, but it's a magnificent home we're sitting pretty strong on the price just because, like I said, we had it appraised back in October, which I'm sure has added some value since then. But I'm walking over to, it's decorated with the country elegance, but I'm going to pull you into the media room here because this is another really great feature. There's the large 75-inch TV there. And then you've got
back up. The fire. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
the fireplace. That's the mock fireplace. That's on TV. That's a 75-inch TV.
Oh,
yeah.
You're ready. That's big enough to throw somebody's body up in.
Yeah, but you've got the really tall ceilings up in here as well. You see the long curtains, but this is another spectacular feature to the home. It's got its own media room. This is a 4-car garage. Yeah, 4-car garage, just mastermindly built. Because again, this was meant to be his home for him and his family. So, yeah, it's just a great home. I would love to schedule some private showings for people to come out and see them. He's got some Cane Corso dogs, so they'll always have to be on a private showing. The dogs know me real well when I staged this house. So, yeah, and then this is the front office. Not sure if you can see this behind me. It's a bedroom, but we staged it as a female office. So you can see that there. We use the colors there. And every bedroom has its own full bath.
Oh, nice.
You can see that behind me. Yeah. Every bedroom has its own full bath. So yeah, that's the more feminine. There's another bedroom there behind me with the full bath. And then let me show you the entrance here real quick. We've got, this is your front, your walk-in, which could be used as an office here if you wanted to up front. Look at all the great windows there. See all the windows up top? And then you've got behind me, this is your formal dining area. Another one there. So yeah, it's just a great, great house. It's so huge. It's perfect for the right family. We're just waiting for that right buyer. So then you've got your supposed to be breakfast nook, but it's a pretty fancy breakfast nook that you can see here behind me. And then over here is where you have the gym area that he decided, because again, this was his house. So he put the gym the way he wanted it to be, and he wanted it to be here. So that is the gym.
Me at gym.
Yeah, he's got his own little gym here. And then I just want to show you real quick the masculine office that we staged back here. So then this would be, it is another bedroom, but we staged this one. I'm trying to get the angle right. We staged this one with, so you can see there's the smaller of the pole barn that's back there. You see the other one there. Can you see that through the window? 1,600 square foot workshop. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
16. It's got RV amp service, 50 amp service. And then, like I said, this is the other office that is staged in a masculine manner on purpose. There with the chaise in case you get tired. And of course, all men need the TV there. And then this one's got another full bath as well. See the full bath there?
So how do you get in contact with you?
Well, the best way to reach me is always on my cell, which is my electronic shackle, 832-493-3615. And then, of course, my brokerage is Coldwell Banker, and I am here at the Greater Northwest office in Cypress off of 290.
All right. Well, Sheree, thank you for bringing us into the home.
Beautiful home.
Yes.
Thank you. Send me some buyers, Mr. Crane. You're connected to all those people.
Nobody likes me anymore.
Well, they like your TV show and they like what you're doing. So, yeah, this is going to be a perfect home for the right buyer.
And we'll get with you Monday on other things we have planned.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you have a good day, and we'll talk soon.
All right. Take care. Be safe now.
Bye. Have a good one.
Bye. You too.
Bye.
Okay, that was Sheree Fuentes in that massive house and acreage. You gonna cut the grass?
No.
Oh, okay.
That house has everything, though. You don't have to leave for any reason.
That's right. That's
You have
fine
your
with me.
media room. You have your gym. You have 2 offices. You have your. I don't know. I'm gonna say that pond is probably stocked.
Oh yeah, it's a stock.
You got the barn, the pool barn is what she calls it. So I wonder what's in
I
there.
like the $100,000 allowance
for the pool. I like that
So you
too.
get what you want.
Yes, they
what
get to
you want.
select what they want.
Exactly.
And the gate.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the gate.
Yeah. So
Okay, so we're going to take a break, come back for our final segment on this Saturday, March the 9th, 2024. Rodeo season will be over with next week. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, if I see another damn cowboy, I don't know what I'm going to do. Somebody said, "Ew, you realize you're in Houston?" Yeah, yes. The Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo is big. Not to me. You got a bunch of people with fake cowboys over there. You got a whole bunch of fake cowboys over there. Until I see John Wayne, I ain't believing nothing. Okay. So we're gonna take a break, pay some bills, and if you got a 6-shooter, shoot it.
wow. We are in Texas.
Butler Media is where dreams become reality, where brands thrive, and where you find success. We provide social media management, brand design, and marketing education solutions designed to elevate your brand. Your marketing is our mission. Visit our website to get started.
Hello, everybody. This is Miguel Guzman.
Hey, and this is Jesus Ortiz.
We are here. The name of our company is Panorama Brand Studios, and if you're here watching this video, it's because you want to learn more about what we do and the services that we offer. The 4 main services that we offer are video marketing to promote your social media with video production and short format content. We do photography, and we do video production for longer format videos as well to fit your needs on whether that is training for your clients or for your employees, whether that is starting your own YouTube channel. You need video production for your team, and we also do video podcasting. We have a whole studio set up. Do you want to talk about the podcasting we do?
Yeah, hello guys, welcome everybody to Panorama Brand Studio. Like Miguel said, we have our studio here. I know you're seeing some of it right here behind it. We create podcasts for you guys so y'all can stay relevant. Not only we just create it for you, but we want to strategize something with you guys to create a video podcast show. So this is something that it will keep you relevant, because as you know, Miguel was mentioning about the long format. At that long hour format of your podcast, you can actually cut it into pieces, many 10, 15 pieces, and show that on your YouTube shorts, on your reels, on your TikToks, all over social media to help you keep your brand out there. You need your brand out there. You need to keep your relevancy out there. And to do this, you got to keep on doing content. And that's what we're here to fuel the fire on your brand to create this. And one of the things that we do here on Panorama.
Take your brand to the next level. We have a studio here in Houston. It's going to be 6110 Pine Mountain Drive, Houston, Texas. And if you want more information, send us an email with some of your information, and we'll reach out to you as soon as we can. You guys, if you have any questions, just let us know, and we are happy to talk to you.
Thank you, and God bless.
Do you have a passion and interest in real estate? Want to learn from the pros and have some fun doing it? Welcome to the Real Estate U Show, your connection to all things real estate, buying, selling, investing, and new construction sales, including residential and commercial real estate financing. Tune in for weekly live episodes with real estate experts and guests, packed with their best tips and tricks, and get a sneak peek into their national marketing relationships. Sponsored by the trusted team of Builder Boost and Homes and Land Magazine. The Real Estate U Show. Informative, insightful, and with a little touch of humor. Tune in to www.reuworldwide.com, Saturdays at 11 a.m. CST.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid, and I've been getting fussed at about putting credit cards on hold, but it's not my fault. Anyway. Hey, but we're getting blinds and shades put in the house, right?
Uh-huh.
So I had to reorder the thing because I was being pressured. And one of Jennifer's cousins is coming out to install them.
Okay.
Juan, that's her cousin.
Okay. Well, hopefully Juan knows what he's doing, because then the next show we're going to be hearing about it.
So, you can work out everything with Juan, because y'all be over there talking. I think you're probably over there planning my assassination. Ain't no damn telling. No, but this upcoming week, what do we have going on this upcoming week? What you got? Okay, I'll let you know what I got.
Yes, let us know what you got.
Okay. I have Women Council of Realtors Fort Bend out in Richmond, Texas. I'm doing targeting, lead generation, and conversion for Women's Council of Realtors in Fort Bend next week. And this is one of those things you need to be in the room. You know, you understand what I'm saying?
Well, if you let me know when they are, I'll gladly go.
Here's my calendar. Okay. And then I got to go to Connect Realty in Beaumont Thursday. Then we have the Artesian Lakes bus on Friday. I don't know if y'all want to see it on the bus. You want to see it on the bus?
I do.
Okay, you want to see it on the bus?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, you can go. She out there.
Wow.
Okay, I'll make sure y'all get a seat on the bus. The Artesian Lakes. So go take out the resort and the house and stuff like that. It leaves Friday at 9:30.
Okay.
Okay.
And the cute one, is he on the phone, on the line?
No, you're
He's
not
not
there. No, shoot him a text, slip and fall. I have my Builders Award meetings. I got another damn meeting. Who that meeting with them? Okay, whatever.
Well, I'm going to say that you're very busy and teaching classes like crazy, making connections. I like what I'm seeing in terms of EL's always on a mission to figure out the next move that helps builders and realtors make some stuff happen. Because in this market, it is about talking to people. He'll send out even what's going on out there, what's happening, until you ask people what is making things move forward and how people are doing it. You just won't know on your own. So that's a plus. It helps people stay in the know.
Yeah. It's truly important because we're in a business of what's going on.
Yeah.
That's the business we're in, to know what's going on, from the builders to the opportunities, everything associated with what's going on. And this past week, a few things, it was up and down for me, both attitude wise and, work wise, everything this week. But the one thing I walked away with, and I even told my assistant Elaine, no matter what we're doing, be professional. No matter how bad something is, don't diminish yourself by not being professional. So that means you have to do the best at whatever you're doing at all times, especially in this industry that we're in, because the real estate industry is very competitive, and all it takes is one slip up to make you memorable and keep you from getting.
And honestly, teamwork does make the dream work.
That's
And
it.
even if somebody's not on your team, and I mean people from different brokerages and stuff like that, different elements of the industry, whether it's appraisals, whether it's the lender, title company, we're all on the same team. Okay. So by somebody sticking their heels in the ground and really not wanting to assist and make something happen, sometimes a deal will get lost and everybody walks away with zero.
That's right.
And we all have to start over again.
That's exactly right.
So that, I don't understand that behavior at all, but it still goes on a regular basis and stuff like that. So I know that that's been a big pet peeve of EL's for many years. And that's why he started the RMG group, to try and educate the realtors and other professionals, and knowing that why shouldn't we work together? Each
That's
of us
right.
has a different sphere of influence, of course. However, it does not hurt to educate somebody that might need a little bit of that. So,
And you can learn from anybody. You really you can learn from anybody. You can elevate yourself through the wisdom or the experiences of another. I tell people right now, yes, I used to be in mortgage business, but what I know about mortgage right now, it just makes me dangerous. It doesn't make me a person that I should either go to. You want to go to those individuals in the mortgage business like Jennifer, who's ready now. It's real-time knowledge now. Mine is peripheral knowledge based upon little things, but the dynamics of the real estate market has changed so much. That's why you contact Adina Ramos now, not somebody who did this 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know just enough to be dangerous, to upset something, you know. That's why at my office, you know, one of the biggest arguments we had this week was, you're never in compliance. Yes, I am. Okay. No, there's your rules and then there's the state rules. Okay. Well, you're going to go with the state rules. I said, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. Do you live here?
Oh my God. Lord have mercy.
but it's true. So I finally relented and said, okay, you handle compliance and I'll do the classroom stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but you have to go through those little transitions, right? You know, I still think they're wrong, but that's just me. Okay. But I'm going to say, like, we sent off a notification to our friends at Alta Homes that hopefully will enlighten them to get them where they want to go, because that was shocking information to say the last. I'm like, I need to go get my damn license. Then now I got to take a test. Then, you know, when you're a real estate professional and a mortgage, you got to be nice to people all day long. That's too much.
Well, you know, when you're commission based, it is essentially you're driven by how much money you're going to get, and people who are like supporting families and stuff like that, and just ambitious, tend to look on. There might be 10 new home builders in the same area, general area, and then they'll in the same price range, more or less.
Right.
And they will look specifically and call and say, what are you offering? That, you know, I have some people, and then they'll pick the top 3 that are offering the most. That's going to be, and I hate to say it, because not everybody's just looking out for the best for their client. They're looking at you. know, if you have a combination of the two, that's great. But a lot of, you know, the people are looking and they're going to say, I'm going to direct these people and push them towards this because they're going to get this and that. So that's what I've seen a lot of lately. And I understand why, you know, I understand it.
Yeah, because I've always wondered, you know, because I've when I worked for a builder years ago, this was always a call. That was the first question I get, probably about 75% of, got a BTSA? I mean, first thing come out of their mouth.
Yeah.
They didn't care about what we were selling. You got a BTSA. And if you say no, okay, I'm taking my client somewhere else. And they will tell you, I'm gonna take my client somewhere else, so you don't have no BTSA. But what about what your client want? They don't care.
That's what exactly.
They don't care.
We'll find something with someone that is giving them.
It's crazy, but yeah.
I'm a check. I mean, I'm a friend of a check too, but I mean,
I want my clients to be happy. That
Yeah.
I will go without a BTSA any day if I know that's what my clients want, because I am looking toward a long-term relationship and the referrals that would come back, hopefully down the years and stuff like that. So that's what the way I think. It's not the way everybody thinks.
no, it isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as big a fan as of a check. Lord knows, people who know me, I'm a big fan of a check. But I do look to make sure that the client is in a position to succeed, not only in that moment, but in the next moment.
Yes.
Most people don't think like that. You know, like we've had conversations. There is Monday to Tuesday thinkers, then there's Monday to Monday thinkers. I like to believe I'm a Monday to Monday thinker because I'm always planning on the next check, not just the one I got today.
Correct.
And that's the dynamic that we have to work at. So are you showing any houses this weekend?
Yes. So we have quite a bit going on this weekend. We had some financing fall through on a couple of our listings, unfortunately. So back to the drawing board with those. And these things happen, you know, and sometimes it's no one's fault, not even the person who is trying to get the property. Things just can happen. So as sellers, you have to be mentally prepared for the roller coaster ride that can be. And it has nothing to do sometimes with anything but just what's meant to be. So.
Okay. Right. What you got going on?
I have to go take the kids to basketball practice.
Look at you.
What? What? Did I celebrate? No, I wasn't celebrating. You didn't see me celebrate, did you?
Sure did.
What type of basketball practice?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep you in suspense now.
Oh my goodness.
You know, I got the team mom's number. I can call the team mom.
Whatever.
Oh,
You better
yeah.
hush, Team Mom.
I know. Team mom, that's zip is the word.
Think about it. But today has been about the real estate industry, the things and the changes we've seen over the last few years, the things and changes that we want to happen in the industry. And most importantly, it's still a viable industry. It's still good products out there. There's good services out there. And the most important thing is access.
Yes.
Access. And you have a lot of access between these two ladies right here in the associations that we have, like with Homes and Land Magazine, like with Builder Boost. And we have, we're going to be incorporating Zoom Casa. We'll explain that next week. And we have, there's a new, I'm actually going to be incorporated into my Boosting Builder Business program. There is now a national new construction MLS.
What?
You know, I'm always in the middle of something. Okay, it's just.
Is it a Builder Boost thing?
It's not Builder Boost though.
Okay,
But
okay.
they're working with Builder Boost.
Okay,
Because
okay.
I introduced them to each other a couple of years ago. So now they have a national new construction MLS.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's Builder Boost like, and it's like RMG Home Search like, but this is a little different. This is like on steroids kind of thing. It's a big
So it's
deal.
already in gear?
It's already in gear,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna be rolling that out, participating with us and stuff like that. You know, people like me in spite of myself, except you. So this has been the Real Estate U Show on March 9th, 2024, in the year of our Lord. I had on Windows, I'm good. Okay, and so I need you to tell the people bye, people.
Bye, people.
Thanks for tuning in.
I want you to put this on your next album.
I'd love to.
Yeah, it's called Matchbox.
Alrighty. I'm listening.
Yeah, I wonder will a Matchbox hold
Hold
my
my
clothes. Matchbox ain't about that big.
Right.